Hi everybody, Sanbonani, welcome to my channel. Listen, Mshololo has clapped back at Zandile Khumalo. And I am living for the clap back, okay? I am living for the clap back. They're talking about her losing more gigs. I don't know if it has anything to do with the case. And then this Papa here, Papa Penny, is fighting with the DJ Coffee, but they're saying, no, it's not black coffee. DJ Black Coffee. It's not that black coffee. It's another coffee, okay? There's a confusion there. It's actually, the fight is actually not with black coffee. It's another coffee. And Mosia is like, listen, guys, I am so sick and tired of this case, Kasenzo Mayo. And I'm like, listen, I understand. I'm not testifying, but I'm sick and tired too. By the way, you guys, let's just do the countdown and then so that YouTube can send some notifications and then we can officially start. Hello everyone, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it is your first time joining me today and you happen to like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button. If you are on Facebook and Twitter, please make sure that you follow me there, and also you can like the video. You guys, there's so many ways to support the channel, especially on YouTube. There is a thanks button, there's a super chat also that you can send, and also you guys, if you're watching some adverts on this video, of course you are supporting the channel. But let me just check, because sometimes I'm doing the work here and my my thing is not monetized. So let's do the monetization of the thing, okay, before we're moving forward. Where is this thing here? Okay, let me just do this because I need to just double check you here, you guys. So we've got a few stories to do this morning, you guys. I do think that Zandi Khumalo is kind of obsessed at this point with Zandile Mshololo. I feel like that, you guys, because she's like posting about her so much. She recently, after calling her a fake lawyer, she recently bought a dog, I guess, or got a dog and named it. I mean, we might as well say Mshololo because she says it's Mlosholo. What is that? Okay. And but she has clapped back. Okay. So Zandile Mshololo has clapped back. Okay. She's like, listen, you guys, you did not understand me when I asked a particular question. This is the reason I asked that question, because you see now what is happening here. Okay, this is what I think. Hi, Petty. Hi, Petty. Welcome. Welcome. First one here. Yes, you're the first one in class. A very good student. Listen, you guys, you remember back when, before Zandile Khumalo went and testified in court, we were still waiting for them to testify. I think it was in between like the old judge and the new judge. I can't remember quite exactly when it was. And then Zandile Khumalo had posted Zandile Mshololo while Zandile Mshololo was wearing that very beautiful traditional outfit. Okay, Emngoma, just saying how beautiful she was. Okay, and of course, I mean, Zandile Mshololo never replied, never did anything. Okay, she just kept the information for the future when she needed it. And then when the public figure now came, and you remember when she was saying that she does not want to be seen, she doesn't want her testimony to be broadcasted on TV. And then Umshololo used that information to say, listen, you have even put my life in danger by posting me on your social media. So how now are you going to have a problem with you testifying and being on TV? Okay. And I do feel like, you guys, she was at the time trying to suck up to Zandile Mshololo, and it did not work. Like when we were in primary school and you're trying to be somebody's friend and they don't want to be your friend, and then you just end up like being upset with them that they don't want to be your friend. I think it's that kind of a situation now, because if you thought she was so beautiful, so at that time, and you liked her so much at that time, what has changed? The only thing that has changed is that she did not show that she was on your side. Okay, when you went to court, she still, cross-examined you like she would anybody else. Okay, and she also asked you for your matric. Okay, I know that Zandi Khumalo came back to say, listen, I even posted my diploma on social media to show people that it's irrelevant whether I have matric or not. And this is what I want to say about that, you guys. Listen, I'm still waiting for that matric to be posted. Because I do know that you can get a diploma without matric. There are ways to get a diploma without matric, depending on where you get the diploma. But also, you guys, even in reputable universities, you can. There are processes depending if you fall under a certain group of individuals. Okay, listen, go to a university and ask about it. Ask about a mature age application. They will tell you. Okay, so you can get a diploma without matric. So I think Shololo's question on whether Zandi has matric or not is still valid because she still hasn't posted the certificates. But I think that she was offended by that. And now she's just going on and on and on about Mshololo. And listen, Mshololo is busy with the cases there by courts. That's what qualified people do. People people that have matric and other qualifications. That's what they do. They're busy in courts, and she has no time for this, you guys. But in briefly, you guys, they did write an article to sort of write about what she said with regards to this when she was asked about how she feels about what Zandi is doing online, coming after her. How does she feel about it? Okay, and I love the club, the clap back. Okay, I'm loving it. Okay, let me just greet the family in the comment section. Tandi Lukela, hi everybody. Sibo's easy recipes. What are we cooking today? Hello, Dad, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Noxolo Mhlang. Hi, Ndanda. Zandile Khumalo is so disrespectful. I wish they'll go to jail and we'll see who is the real dog. Wesiya Masimba degree lengamsebenzi. That degree. Anyway, you guys, badelela labo sis, but I didn't realize that Zandile Khumalo actually udelela even more than uLokozana. Ukeli Khumalo. I feel like Ukeli Khumalo, sometimes if people don't provoke her, she would just, go on with her life and be working and all of that. Uzandile is like she wakes up wanting attention, because sometimes it's like you've testified, nobody cares anymore. Okay. Move on with your life. And she's just digging and digging and digging. I think she just wakes up wanting attention like all every day. Hello. Bengisabambeke kwi-live last night. Did you miss the live last night, Dr. Ta? We missed you. We missed you. We missed you. We had some fun last night. Okay, but some people took that live very personal. Very personal. Hey, family. Hi, Nomfundo. Nomfundo, where have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you around here in a long time. Hi, Nomfundo. Abigail Baloyi, morning family. Abigail Baloyi, Precious Pearl is here. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. So, let me just do this, okay, so that we can talk about what Zandile Mshololo has said about this lady over here that is just coming after her, you guys. Listen, I don't understand what people expect Ulon Advocate Mshololo to do. That is her job, you guys. She would defend criminals. It's her job. Okay. I don't understand how they do it, you guys, because I'll be that kind of defense lawyer that is like, hey, but in face, you did it. I'll be like, hey, I see you, Elena. Vele, you did it. I don't know if I'll be able to do such a job, but it's their job, you guys. They have to make sure that they do everything they can to fairly represent their person. And if they can get the person off, that's what they're going to do. So I don't know why people have an issue with the fact that a defense lawyer is defending, their client. That's what they are being paid to do. So this is what Zandile Mshololo is saying. This is why I asked if she has matric. Mshololo hits back. Mshololo is like, listen, you guys, now you see what I was talking about. This is the reason I asked her if she had matric, because really I wanted to understand her behavior. I wanted to understand why she's doing certain things, okay? Do you even have matric so that I can understand your level of academic thinking? Okay, where are we in the scale? Okay, where are we in the scale so I can put you in the right scale? Okay, that's what Mshololo says. It's like, this is the reason I asked if she has matric. Okay. And she was so offended by it, but it was a valid question, especially considering how she is behaving right now. Advocate Zandile Mshololo, who's representing accused number 5, Fisokuhle and Tuli, if the Senzo Mayor trial has clapped back at Zandile Khumalo's brazen social media attacks. Speaking in its Zulu publication Ilanga, the defense counsel said that she has no time for social media trolls. Okay. So basically, she's calling Zandile a troll. But at this point, you guys, I agree. I think at this point, Zandile Khumalo is a troll, especially relating to Uzandile Mshololo, because she just wakes up and just goes after her for no reason at all, you guys. She is a troll. And actually, the question of do you have metric is still valid. We are waiting. Umbuzo usamile, do you have metric? Zandile, who was the first witness at the Senzo Maywa made a trial, has been taking swipes at Mshololo, the former Orlando Pirates Bafana goalkeeper, was shot and killed, and is said to be in what was said to be a Bosch robbery at Zandi and her sister Kelly Khumalo's home in Fosloras on the October 2014. In one Instagram post, she labeled Shololo a fraud, claiming that she has been incompetent since cross-examining her in July. Listen, you guys, how do you even know that she's incompetent when you have a diploma in marketing? Sometimes people will be acting like experts here when they did 24-month course. Okay. Others said that Zandile Khumalo has no metric because of that crazy fraudulent lawyer Mshololo before I exposed how weak she is. This is Zandile Khumalo. She wrote that on Instagram. In another post, she called the defense lawyer useless. Your Mshololo is useless. And what makes me angry is that she knows the truth, but she's still busy representing a non-killer that was sentenced to life about 6 under her representation in KZN. Listen, you guys, it does not matter. Like, there's nobody that is going to go to court without a defense lawyer if you can afford one, of course, you know. And I believe that if you can't afford one, the state will give you one. Okay. So the thing is, that is her job. Your complaint can't be that Mshololo is representing a criminal. That can't be your complaint, really, because that's what happens. That's how court works. You know, even the hard criminals, people that we know for sure that they've done what they're being accused of, they still get defense. So what is Shololo's sin there? Okay, she is just doing her job. Shololo and all those lawyers want fame, but not at our expense, not after we. Oh, they're already famous, Moss. You know, guys. Nami, I'm actually questioning. Does she have metric? Because like the her justification of how these lawyers are incompetent doesn't even make sense. Shololo and all the lawyers want fame, but not at our expense, not after we have worked hard. And I hope that one day she will have guts to apologize to all South Africans for lying when she already knew the truth. Guys, hey guys, listen, let me leave it, okay? The Equella singer also seemingly named her new dog after the lawyer, but rearranged the letters in her pet name. Of course, you guys, you know, I bought a dog today. Imbi imnyama iyanuka ngathi ayigezi inamehlo amakhulu futhi ayinangqondo. It's ugly, black, smelly, and it looks like it doesn't bath. It has big eyes and is stupid. But in at the end, inja. A dog is a dog, right? Umsebenzi wawo ukhonkotha igama layo umlosholo. It's a job. Its job is to bark. Its name is Umlosholo. All bark, but no bite, but it will have to do Zandi roads. Listen, you guys, at this point, it really is sounding like she is obsessed with Mshololo, okay? Responding to Zandile's night comment, Shololo said, I don't know what you are talking about because I am not on social media. I don't know who says what on those platforms. How it is any of Zandi's business who I represent. If what I'm doing is a crime, she should open a case against me, she said. Shololo also made a mention of Zandile's comment about her last year, wherein the musician sarcastically praised her expertise and made reference to them sharing a name. I don't care. People say whatever they want on social media. I will not stoop down to their level. The feisty advocate said that she has been representing Tuli for the longest time and she's not about to stop now. I represent hardened criminals, not the righteous and innocent. This is why I asked whether she has metric. I notice this very thing. You cannot publicly speak about an ongoing trial. She must wait until the trial is over to give an opinion, Mshololo concluded. So this is what she's saying, you guys. She's like, listen, people didn't understand why I was asking her if she has metric. But do you see why I was asking her? Because I wanted to understand, the way that she's moving. Okay. Maybe Mshololo could have explained some things if she had said, listen, I don't have matrix. She would have been like, listen, okay, I understand you don't have matrix, so maybe you don't understand this. Let me explain to you. Since you are part of this case, you cannot be speaking about it on social media while the case is still going on in courts. Okay. But she didn't give her the opportunity because she has a diploma. Mshololo must just explain it to everybody because I need it too. Okay, I need that education too. With all of the qualifications I have, I need that. Okay. Milano is here. Hello, Milano. Hello, Milano. Posted a second video, I believe. Guys, please check out Milano's channel. Nomfundo also has a channel. I took a bit of a break, but I'm back. Oh, yes, that's why I haven't seen you around. I'm a stratmate as a spaz. This is BK. I'm a stratmate as a plaza, as a first Loras. It says a lot about the woman that raised them. She is a bad mother. Listen, you guys, I just feel like I don't know. I like inhlamba bayayithanda and then going after people. Like I was sometimes I would feel sorry for people going after them, but sometimes I just feel like they go at people just as much. So it's like, just let it be. I don't know, but I feel like Uzandi is extreme, you guys. I don't know if we can say that the mother is a bad mother, though, you guys. I feel like maybe she did do the best that she could, but she was dealing with some stuff because I did watch Kelly Kumalo's show, and she had some personal stuff that she was dealing with, her own traumas that she was dealing with. But I did kind of get the feeling that she did her best. And I do think that for the most parents, you guys, I don't agree with the thing of hanging around your kids with their boyfriends and all of that. I still feel like I don't understand how it ended up being like that day. But I wouldn't blame her necessarily for this, you guys. I wouldn't. But I see what you're saying. Today we are doing easy dessert and chocolate tart. Can you just come to my house, okay? Come to my house, okay? I'm going to watch. Are you going to post a video? I'm going to watch so I can get some ideas, okay? I want to be Mshololo when I grow up. Me too. Me too. I want to be here when I grow up. Morning time and give Lindela. Welcome, welcome. The Blue Clinic with Dr. Tawile, guys. Please check out her channel too. Constance Kersey, she has a channel too. Morning, everyone. Morning, morning, morning. One more Lala before the big I don't even know why we need this day, honestly. Like, why do we have this day? Why didn't we wake up and it's already a Wednesday? I don't get it. Until the big interview, some have already started catching feelings even as early as yesterday. After tomorrow, I think some will never have to book or check themselves in health institute. I think some will even have to. Hey, this is a boy. I suspect. Now I saw go to it's funny how the reaction was so much on YouTube, but it's even before the interview goes live. So when it does, I don't know what's gonna happen. Umbuzo ka-matric usamile, you guys. And once she posts her certificates, we'll be like, oh, she does have matric, and we'll leave it alone. Okay. And also, we would have forgotten about that whole thing if she just, after she was done testifying, she just, let it go. But she's not letting it go. So it's like, what's the issue? Do you have? Why are you taking it so personal that somebody asked you if you have metric? Why didn't you just say yes, I do? What is it that you are upset about at this point? Put him at jail. I said, let me ask her too. Zandi. She will come for you, okay? she will get a cat and name it after you. She will say it's Tupi. The name of the cat is Tupi. I can't even focus. No, I can't even focus on. Hi, but we can't, guys. We can't. We're trying to rush this day so that we can get to, the the juicy stuff tomorrow. I don't blame you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day. Yes, you guys. Tomorrow is a big day. Let me do the next story and then I'll continue with the comments in the comment section. You guys, in the Daily Sun, there is this article, you guys, where they're talking about Kelly Khumalo show being cancelled. Okay, so I won't read the whole article, you guys, but it's not really cancelled because it says on the poster it's postponed, but they are not announcing the new date. It was supposed to be on the 26th of August, which is, I believe, this coming weekend. Okay. So she posted this, you guys. They're saying this is the Gospel Explosion. This is the show that they had said she must be cancelled from, but she had said, or her management had said, that she's part of the people, she is the person that actually put the thing together, so how can she be cancelled from that show? So here, you guys, there's no explanation as to why the show has been postponed, and as well, you guys, there's no indication that this is related to the Senzo Meyiwa case at all. Okay, so it might not be related at all, but yes, they are talking about it in this article as if it's one of the shows that she is losing. Okay, I do feel like even though she has been affected by what has been going on with the Senzo Meyiwa case, but I feel like somewhat she has been able to work. I mean, last weekend she was posting, I think, post from the show that she had just done, and viewers were also talking about how great that show is. So I believe that she's still able to work, maybe not making as much money as she would have been making without the case going on right now and without everything that was revealed during the trial, but she's definitely still working. Okay. So, like I said, I think the difference between Ukeli Khumalo and Zandi Khumalo, Zandi Khumalo is more like, I will just be over here doing my own thing until Unsugele, because you see her going off online when people started with her. This one just wakes up and just wants to start trouble. That's just her name. She wakes up in the morning and she's like, where is Mshololo? Okay, that's what she's doing every day, all day, whole day. Okay. So let's clarify this one over here, you guys, Kapapa Penny, because recently there's been reports that Upapa Penny is having some kind of beef with DJ Black Coffee. And because DJ Black Coffee apparently had remixed his song, but had not asked for permission, and Papa Penny posted and said, listen, remove this song and whatever. And then it's coming out, you guys, that it is not DJ Black Coffee. It's someone else. It's another coffee. Okay. So this is the picture. Let me see if you can see it. Let me make it bigger. So it's this one in the middle. Okay. His name is also Coffee, but it's not. It's Pushinda Coffee. Pushita Coffee. So it's not DJ Black Coffee. I think that was the confusion. People saw Coffee and they just assumed that it is DJ Black Coffee that had played that song. But we are still going to go through this article just because it explains what the issue is with the song and what his response is. But I wanted to do the story just to clarify. It is not DJ Black Coffee that did the remix of the song. Okay. So this one comes from briefly. The article comes from publication briefly. Baba Penny slams DJ for remixing song "I Got Me Nahe" without permission. SA confuses him with Black Coffee. Okay, so they thought that this was a Black Coffee. So it says here in a video shared on I think it was on Twitter, Papa Penny asked Bushinia Coffee to stop playing other artists' music without their permission. He called it disrespectful. Guys, I wonder what the rules are in terms of DJs playing songs that are not theirs. Okay. How do you know that the DJ has played your song? Are they supposed to pay for playing your song? Or they could just play your song and then what? They're promoting it. You take it as them promoting your song. How do they keep track of who plays which song? He was referring to his hit 90s song, Aiga Mina Hey. Okay, and he says the DJs that don't know how to sing, stop playing our playing with our minds. Pushinda Coffee, stop. My song, Aiga Mina Hey, that is my song. Stop the rubbish you are doing. If you want to use anybody's song, consult. Don't be a fake artist. You cannot remix any song without asking me. You must do your own thing. Don't play off my gift. Compose your own song. Delete that nonsense, that rubbish now. Who does a coffee, whatever. We are telling Papa Pain, okay? So I have seen the DMs. The song that I remixed has been deleted. I'm guessing that this was him actually responding. Okay. Yeah, you guys. So this is the guy that they say is the one that remixed the song. So definitely it is not DJ Black Coffee. That was just the confusion. Okay. The song didn't even have lyrics on it. The melodies and bassline had some similarities, but were different. Papa Penny is a legend that I grew up loving, and his music always brings the best memories of my childhood. However, even though I deleted the song out of respect, I do not think he should have lashed out at me like that without even listening to the song. The song is completely different from his song. At the end of the day, I'm a great producer. I am not desperate to release hits. I will not be releasing the song. The song is a hit, and should Papa Penny be willing to release it, we can work on it and make people dance. I still have the song, which has the potential to be great, and I'm open to sharing the rights provided it is all done in a peaceful manner. I mean, that I think that is like the best response that he could give in this matter, you guys, because he's not fighting. He's just saying, listen, it's a confusion here. It's not the same song. It's my song. However, I will, refrain from playing the song. But if he wants to work with me on this particular song, we can work together, and then we can share the rights to the song. I mean, that's like the best that you, the best response that you can get. I like the fact that even though Papa Penny was possibly made a mistake about the song, he's not being disrespectful to him. He's like, okay, listen, I'm dealing with an adult here, so let me act accordingly. So let's delete the song until further notice. I think that that's the best response that you can get, you guys. But I wanted to clarify, it is not DJ Black Coffee, it's Bushida Coffee. Okay, at least now we know that there's Bushida Coffee. I didn't even know that. Okay. Then, you guys, I wanted to talk about this one. Shame the investigator Mosia talked about how he is just so sick of this case. Okay, but he was talking about like being sick physically with this case. People have talked about how it's like a common thing now when it comes to this case for witnesses to be sick during or after testifying. Maybe it is the thing, maybe it's the science. Someone has worked on the science when it comes to this case. But I also understand how, sometimes when you are mentally just tired, of dealing with the same thing, it's like being in a relationship that is not very healthy for a long time. You can be physically sick from it. Okay. So he's done with it. And remember, guys, it's not the first time that he's testifying. He's told the story many times and cross-examined about this very, I think, before. And now he is back. And I'm starting to feel like the investigators and the police are on trial. It feels like that at this point. It feels like they are the ones on trial. Okay. They are being examined like or cross examined like people that are on trial. Granted, you guys, of course, like people that were supposed to do their jobs a particular way didn't. We accept that. Like, not that we accept it, but it's like we have to because they can't go back and redo what they did not do right at the time. So we have to accept that certain things were not done like they should have been done. But why is it feeling like now, like the police, even him, like he's the one on trial now? Like we're trying to decide if he's guilty or not when we are trying to decide if the five accused are guilty or not. Okay. So if I'm tired of watching the case, not being the witness, okay, just wanting the case to get to the end, I can only imagine if I was one of the witnesses that had to testify and then come back and retestify and then be examined, and then now the advocate is not in court and then come back the next day and then you're coming back the next day. I understand why he's sick and tired. Like literally, he is sick and tired of the case. So he did express that, and he did express that even the last time that he testified, he became ill for months. I think he said like 5 months. So he's worried about that even now, you guys. I hope that they are done today at least, so that they can release this man. Okay. Granted, maybe there are things that he should have done that he didn't do, but at this point, he's not the one. We know that he's not the one that took Senzomewa's life. Okay. Anyway, you guys, let's get on to the comment section, and then maybe we will close this live. Okay. Zandile is angry for real. Those words are words. She is. Don't forget kusazobalithi. You guys kusazobalithi. Yo. Asithatheni ama-sick leave sonke kusasa. Or just quit our jobs. Let's quit our jobs, guys. We need to have time to watch that interview and analyze it, take notes. Let's quit our 9 to 5 and just focus. We need to be focused tomorrow. Sizobona ukuthi ingane zethu zidlani after that. Umgosi is more important. Controversial opinion, but I think it's hilarious how Zandi is trolling everyone. Kind of reminds me of Kanye West when he has his phone. Has somebody taken his phone from him? I'm not understanding Mshololo's job. For me, is speaking volumes about Zandi's IQ and EQ. Lapo, she thinks she's very intelligent. That's one person that speaks like she's the most intelligent person in the world. I mean, I guess it's good for you to be confident like that. Senzo's blood is screaming from the grave. People will incriminate themselves. Let's keep watching. Hey, let's keep watching, you guys. And sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I take breaks from watching. Morning, everybody. Cishe ngaphuthela ukuhlala e-front seat counting. Change yabantu. 4 Mahlalisane. Hey, no Nhlanhla. Phuthi Mojela, I didn't say your name. Peti Mchunu. Did I say your name in Milano? Yeah, count the change. We really don't need. We didn't need today. What's the point? Like, what's the point? What is important today? I mean, all of these hours that we're going to spend, on a Tuesday instead of just moving to Wednesday. We could have missed today. This day is useless. Very useless. Very useless. It's a useless day today. It's just a waste of share. Imagine if share was namhlanje nje, on a useless day. We could have just saved that share for tomorrow, a very important day. Do you all see the claim and the Facebook possibly filter on Papa Penny's video clip slamming the DJ? Hi, man. Did you miss that? Let me see. Let me, let me see that. Papa Penny. I hope there's no music in the video. Let me see. Let me see. Fellow Papa Penny. Yeah. He's very serious about his look.
You guys, the DJs who doesn't know how to sing, stop playing off our minds.
It's a filter.
Bushida, Coffee, stop my song. Kamina, that is my song. Stop that rubbish you're doing. Anybody's song, consult.
Listen, you guys, I do wish that Papa Penny had called, the guy, the DJ, because I think that they would have had a better understanding, and maybe even the talk about them working together would have gone well, and they would have ended up doing something together. So it's unfortunate that it all happened on social media like that. Okay. Off topic a bit, do you think Papa Penny also carries his trademark hair band in his official document? I think so, guys. Papa Penny has had that hairstyle ever since we were kids. Okay. Okay, that was like what, 40 years ago. He is, I think so, you guys. I don't know if, maybe, but the ID photo is just that it's small. So it's either the ID photo only has his hair or it has his face without the hair, because the hair is too long. It's like high up here, so it won't all show. It won't show all of it on the ID photo. There's definitely science up. I think there is some science, or Senzo Meyiwa is doing what people have been asking him to do, which is fight for himself. Okay, but also if he's making people sick now, when are we going to be done with this case? Okay. Let me just acknowledge everybody in the comment section. By the way, you guys, I don't know if I did, but there are people on Facebook here that I need to acknowledge. And there are people on Twitter. It's just that I can't see who you are. So if you don't comment, I can't. Let me see. Nobody from Facebook commented. So I can't see who you are if you don't comment here. But I appreciate it so much that you are watching. So it's Petim Kunu was here. Tandile Kelle was here. Sibo's Sibo, please cook a nice meal for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very, very important day. Please make sure you do that, okay? Noxolo Mhlanga, the Blue Clinic, Dr. Tabile, we need you to talk about the little thing, does it matter if it's little or not? But it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna come there by your channel to listen to you talk about it. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's small and slow, because they said it's small and slow. Dr. Tabile, help us out. No Fundo was here. Abigail Baloyi, I was here too. Guys, check out No Fundo's channel too. Precious Pearl was here. Milano, please tell you're still in Dubai, right? Please tell Dubai that everything is on hold tomorrow. We are very busy. We are very busy tomorrow, so we don't want any to be disturbed. Okay, we do not want to be disturbed. BK was here. Thank you so much for joining me. Lindelwa Xoyiya was here. Constance Kosi. Check out Constance Kosi's channel, you guys. Please, when we are done here, make sure that you click on people's names and go to their channel and subscribe. Some people still need to get 2,000 subscribers. Some are fighting for the hours now to get monetized on YouTube. So please do that. And then Puti Mojella was here. Yes. Who else? Petty Mchunu was here, and Puti okay, I said Nonhlanhla Mbele was here, Noxolo Mhlanga was here. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Mornings are so important. So the fact that you're choosing to spend it here, I appreciate. Tom's Kitchen. Hey guys, please come together with Sibo. Who else country has a cooking channel? Come together. We need a 3-course meal tomorrow. It's a very important day. Zandile, hey, Dando, I'm awake. Yes, good, you guys, good. Okay, let's be awake. Okay, no matter how hard it is, just get up and wash your face, brush your teeth, even if you get back to bed, but let's no matter how hard it is, let's try. Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Yonda. So we are about to leave, but you will remind. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegion. And also, you guys, if you are in a Wi-Fi free zone, do not miss rerunning the stream, okay, while you're working or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, it's a date, you guys. We are dressing up. We must have a theme. We must have a theme and dress up because it's an important date. We're having a 3-course meal. Our employers will have to understand. Okay, we'll have to, and this is like a president's speech. Everybody has to be there. By the way, you guys, don't take it personal. We're just joking over here because I know yesterday it got personal. We're just joking, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. Please like this and before Pumegana, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tanda. Kakul.